So in this video, I'm gonna talk about 7 new enchantment from the Exalted Relics and which one is the best for you and which one is the worst one. So let's just get into the video, guys. So there are total of 7 new enchantment from the Exalted Relic. So I'm gonna start from the Immortal first. So Immoral, it's basically giving you more luck, as you can see, plus 75% luck. This is like an average enchantment in my opinion, just like the divine one and lucky one. But it's actually kind of worth it because if you compare it, 45% to 75% is almost like 20%, no, like 30% more luck. So it's like a huge difference actually, a huge difference. So the next one we got mystical. So this one I could say one of the worst enchantment you can get from the exalted relics because just get resilient, man. Like mystical plus 45%. Unlike the other one, the immoral one, it's like 30% difference. This one is only 10% difference. Like, bro, 30 plus 35% resilience there is already enough for you. You don't need plus 45% resilience, except in the next update they're gonna add like a kraken, which is have like minus 100% progress speed. Maybe you need this, maybe I don't know. So the next one is called Seal Overlord. So the Sea Overlord is one of the worst too, actually, in my opinion. Like, why do you want big fish? I mean, you want big fish, but like you don't want it. You don't want this enchantment actually. Like you can just appraise, right? So let's just skip this. I don't really like this Sea Overlord. This one is sucks. So Anomalous. Anomalous is one of the most unique enchantment I could say because not only it give you a duplicate fish, it will also give you a anomalous mutation. So it looks like this, guys. And then it will multiply the sal value by 2.5 times, which is really, really good in my opinion. And yeah, it's really good for every fishing rod, I could say, because it got a 10% chance duplicate and a mutation. So you can put this on every rod in the game, actually, in my opinion, and then just, yeah, do not change it. If you are looking for any other enchantment, you can actually change it. But if you got this, just skip it, actually, in my opinion. Quantum. Next one is Quantum. So this is one of my favorite enchantment in Exalted Relics. I mean from Exalted Relics because this one is the best one. 25% chance for fish to be subspace. 25% chance is actually really really high actually, guys. If you compare it with the other one, it's only 10%, right? This one is 25%, almost like double. And also, the sell value is 5 times. 5 times, actually. And you can put it at any other rod, in my opinion, except for rod that have like a mutation passive, for example, like Heavenly or Eternal King. You don't want to put this because you don't want to ruin their mutation, right? So it's kind of useless for them. Like for No Life Rod is really good. Rod of the Depth, Forgotten Fang, any other like art, even Arctic Rod is really good. Like with a rod that have no mutation but like high lure speed, this is actually really good. And the next one is the Piercing. So this one will give your fishing rod a slashing effect, like a stabbing effect, like Trident and No Life Rod. So this one is also really good for every rod in the game, except for yeah, Trident and No Life because they already have it, so it's kind of useless for you if you have this. And also for rod that have like low resilience or low control, like really tiny control bar, this one will help you actually. And the next one, the last one is Invincible. So people saying this is the worst one, but I'm saying this is not really the worst one actually, in my opinion, because think about it, guys. Maybe in the future they're gonna have, I mean, the dev. Maybe in the future gonna add an area where you need like a fishing rod that like immune to like harmful liquids, for example like volcano and the brine pool. So having this in your one of your best rod is not actually really bad. For example, if you have like Eternal King, Forgotten Fang, No Life Rod, Heaven's Rod, you can put one of them with this enchantment actually, because I mean every rod that I just say is like having like a really good luck and lure speed, like pretty decent stat I could say. So having this in one of your rod could be actually good, because you don't want to fish with like reinforcement rod, right? Like that thing sucks. If like the next update have an area that you need like, like a specific rod or something, like a rod that immune to harmful liquids, this one is actually really good. But if you already have this on your like one of your rod, for example like me, Forgotten Fang, this one is the worst one. Like you don't want to get this anymore, like just throw it away. I mean, just change it right away if you get this. So here's the tier list if you are curious about it. So I made a tier list right here. So this is based on my opinion. So if you guys disagree with me, you can actually comment down below. So I put Quantum and Anomalous at the best position, and then good is Immortal, Piercing, and Invincible. And then the bad one is the Mystical, and the last one is the Sea Overlord. So if you disagree, you can comment down below. I think that's all for this video, guys. I hope this video helps you finding your dream enchantment from the Exalted Relics. So goodbye, take care, and have a nice day, guys. See ya.